Hey everybody, my name is Nick Green and I am an exercise science major at North Carolina Wesleyan College. Today I want to take a few minutes to tell you about National Athletic Trainers Month. The National Athletic Trainers Association chose March to be Athletic Trainers Month in order to promote this important field. And this year the theme is how athletic trainers are essential to healthcare. So if athletic trainers are so essential to healthcare, what do they actually do and why is this so important? So the main role that athletic trainers play is to help prevent injury, but also to recognize injuries and rehabilitate their players and patients from those injuries. They're also a vital link between parents, coaches, and doctors, as well as other healthcare professionals. And they don't only provide medical treatment, they also can help encourage players as they go through hard times that may result from an injury and just being discouraged about those types of things. Not only do athletic trainers work with sports teams, but they can work in a variety of other settings, including clinical settings, law enforcement settings, military, and even NASA. One specific example of this is an athletic trainer who works with orthopedic surgeons. She has expertise with all types of fractures, including pelvic fractures and open fractures, and she also has experience with gunshot wounds, which is something you really wouldn't see on a regular basis at all with a sports team. She helps the doctors by applying splints, removing sutures, creating exercise programs for patients, and also obtaining medical records. Athletic trainers in this type of setting can show their value through triage skills, exercise prescriptions, and answering questions patients may have about their rehab program and just general patient information. Another very interesting example of how athletic trainers are vital for healthcare is their work with astronauts. At NASA's Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory in Houston, Texas, athletic trainers are included constantly in the training of astronauts. Astronauts must train several hours a day underwater in 300-pound suits, and as you can imagine, the risk is huge as well as the demand for fitness. These are only a couple of examples of how important athletic trainers are to healthcare, but hopefully these examples showed you the diversity of fields that athletic trainers can actually work in, and that's why I think they're very important and they're essential to healthcare, is because of that diversity. And also they just make the environments they're in, whether it's a clinical environment or a space environment, smoother, and they help patients and doctors and really anyone involved in the process, including astronauts. And in a hospital setting, this helps make the hospital more money because of increased efficiency, which is more incentive to hire athletic trainers. I hope I taught you something about athletic trainers today and just how essential they are for healthcare. I know I learned a lot about athletic trainers, especially when it comes to them working for NASA. And this just shows that they can really be employed by just about any organization to use the multitude of skills they have in order to help a lot of people. And I think that's why athletic trainers are great. So anyway, hope you all have a great day and happy Athletic Trainers Month.